Okay, so during this quarantine, I've been getting a lot done, way more than I normally get done. I don't know what the phenomenon is, but it's just easier for some reason. I think it has to do with like my kids who normally have baseball practice and golf practice and what else? It seems like we're always running out to do things. And since everything's just kind of shut down, it seems like the pace of life is slower. And my husband's home, even though he has to be, kind of stuck to his computer pretty much, during normal work hours. It's just really a treat to have him here. I hope he feels the same way. But yeah, I think he does. I think he's enjoying, being able to not have to drive back and forth to work because he's got a little bit of a commute. But anyway, I've been getting rid of some things, selling some things, just checking off my list like nobody's business on getting things done. I'm hoping to get some sewing done. The kids have been doing all kinds of activities and having a great time. And so I'm just super energized and just trying to make the best of this situation. And so I think since our quarantine or our social distancing guidelines have been extended another 30 days to April 30th, that it provides a perfect opportunity for like a 30-day challenge for myself starting April 1st, which is tomorrow. And so what I would like to do is every single day for the next 30 days, do something that involves decluttering and deep cleaning, just kind of a spring cleaning in the house. But I really just want to do this for my own accountability. I thought since I'm going to do this myself, because I'm going to tackle a 30-day challenge and, decluttering and deep cleaning these areas of my home and divide it up into zones. And I thought, you know what, why don't I just make videos documenting it in case someone else out there wants to join in and, they can do it as well. I'm not going to complicate it with mastering routines and special tasks for the day, because for this purpose, I just want to make it easy and simple in 15 minutes. I just want to do the fun part. And I don't know if I can really consider it fun. We'll see how much fun it's going to be. But I want to be able to just tackle every zone in my house for these 30 days and see how far I can get with my decluttering, giving away. What was that? Sorry, my son just popped a balloon in the fire and that scared me. I didn't know what just exploded in front of my face here. Oh my goodness, he just made a torch. Put that in the fire and leave it there.
Alright.
Wipe that off or like scrape it off.
I like it.
Please.
I'm gonna go in the woods.
Okay, anyway, so I'm just going to jump right in, and then maybe along the way I might include a routine or a habit to focus on or just mention, or little other things I might throw in. But I want to keep it really simple and easy to follow along, because when things get too complicated or too hard, it's hard to accomplish. And I want this to be a successful endeavor. And so for anyone out there who has a big family or several children, or is just really normally busy, or it's hard to take a lot of time to do big projects and get a lot done, just remember that you can do anything for just 15 minutes and it'll be over before you know it. And then once you get started on that, you'll be surprised. It's like once you get into it, it's kind of like you probably won't want to stop. You'll really get the ball rolling, and just starting is the hard part. So I'm super excited. I think it's the perfect opportunity when, a lot of people are home. They don't have to work. There's really nowhere to go. We're not supposed to be going anywhere. The schools are shut down. It's just kind of a strange time right now, where we're at home with not a lot to do. We're trying to have as much fun as we can, but also I'm finding that I'm getting a lot of work done also that I don't normally do. So I'm kind of looking at it as a special project time. And so I'm just hoping that, maybe this will help somebody else get motivated, and you'll join me for 30 days at trying to, declutter and clean. I promise I'm going to make it, it's going to be super easy. It's just 15 minutes, and I'll just make it really flexible so that anybody can benefit from it, and you don't feel like you have this mountain of a task that you can't follow along to. So the way this is going to work is tomorrow we're going to start week one, day one, week one, day one, I guess I should say. And it will be the entry area, and we'll do it for 15 minutes. That's it. If I get carried away, I might go to half an hour, but you don't have to. We'll go shoot for 15 minutes because that's better than nothing, and we'll see how far we get. And so each week we'll do that. We'll move on to another zone next week. And the idea is that this is super simple. There's not going to be any specific task that you have to do that I'm going to say do this or do that. Because I want it to be you decide what needs done or what you want to tackle for that 15 minutes. As long as it's something, we're good. Okay, I better wrap this up because I think my family's getting anxious. They're getting ready to come out and do marshmallows and s'mores and stuff. I think they're waiting on me. So hopefully this gives me the accountability I need and that push to really be successful for this 30 days. And hopefully y'all will join me and I can take some of you along for the ride. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.